Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, to all those of you that have been engaging with my videos. Thanks a lot. You guys are awesome. And to those of you that are visiting my channel for the first time, my name is Felix. On this channel, I talk about opportunities abroad. I talk about fully funded scholarships. I talk about partial scholarships. I talk about no tuition universities. I talk about budget friendly countries. So if information like these are what you're in search of, I want to assure you that you're on the right channel. All you need to do is to hit on the subscribe button that is below the video and you become a part and member of the family. By so doing, anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among those that will receive notifications. Like I keep preaching, you need to get your hands dirty when applying and when trying to relocate. Sometimes it is not that easy. That's the truth. So you just need to keep applying to as many opportunities that you are qualified to apply to. So, guys, having said that, today again, I bring to us a wonderful opportunity of this particular school. The good thing is, once you're admitted to this school, guys, you your education is free. So provided you are admitted here, you don't need to bug yourself about school fees. You don't need to bug yourself about accommodation. You don't need to bug yourself about the hassle of your daily living. Everything is catered for. All you need to do is just to strive to gain admitted in this particular university. And once you get admitted, that's it, guys. You don't pay tuition. They won't give you monthly stipend. So that's how important this application is. Another good thing is there's no application fee, so you don't need to bug yourself about application fees. Another wonderful opportunity is, although you may be requested to provide IELTS in a later stage, but you can submit your application proficiency uh, without English proficiency certificate. So if you have not written the IELTS or the TOEFL, you are still good to go. You can still be admitted. So guys, I'll take us through the application process and I'll give us certain tips that will make our application stand out. Yes, guys. So please follow the instruction and follow the advice that I'll be giving you. I believe it's going to help your application stand out. So, guys, let's go into the business of today. We are talking about the university we are talking about today is School Tech. So, this is the homepage of the university. Take your time to familiarize yourself with what is going on their website. Just go through and check out some things. Before we go to the reasons why you should apply to school tech and all these other good stuff, let me just take my time to first of all come to these frequently asked questions and answer. I'll open this in a new tab. I'll open it in a new tab. I'll open this apply for master's program in a new tab. I'll open applies for PhD in a new tab. And I also open requirements and deadline in a new tab. So guys, let's start with the frequently asked questions and answers. So I'll just scroll down and focus on two things here. Uh, I'll focus on application. I would like to apply. Okay, so what I just want to get out here is how much is the application fee, and please be advised there's no application fee required for admission. So that's one of the things I just want to get here so we could see for ourselves that there is no application fee. Then of course the second thing I will want to check here, of course, please take your time to go through all those stuff, is the financial aid. There's no separate application for funding, so you are not doing separate application for funding. all applicants are automatically considered for funding. For every admitted master's student, Skoltech will provide a fellowship, including a monthly stipend and medical insurance. So once you are admitted here, you are on scholarship. What is the tuition fee? The applicants who have successfully passed the admission process and are enrolled at Skoltech do not pay for their studies. So you don't need to pay for your studies here. The same thing is applicable to PhD students. In fact, they say the standard stipend is 4,000 rupees for master student and can be upward to 70,000 rupees. So, and if a student already received a scholarship from another source, is that student eligible for funding from Skoltech? Students who have scholarship that provide supplementary support are eligible for Skoltech funding. You see, guys, this is what makes this particular university very unique. Unlike other universities that will say if you have external funding, if you have funding from, if you have scholarship from other sources, you are not eligible. For this one, you can have other scholarships and still enjoy funding from Skoltech. After all, if you are admitted here, you don't need to pay tuition fee. So you can take your time to check out some other things. Okay. So uh, let's check out the application for masters. Let's start with the application deadline. So applications is ongoing, and the deadline for application is 15th of July 2024. So let's check out the programs they have for master's degree. They have master mathematics and computer science. They have the programs, the master's program under this particular school is data science, advanced computational science, applied computational techniques. They have petroleum engineering, applied mathematics and physics, and they have biotechnology. Under biotechnology, they have life science for those of us who study anything that is related to health, such as microbiology, biology. You may want to put in application for that. Information system and technology. Under that, you can either apply for engineering system and this. They have electrical and electricity and electrical engineering, material science and engineering, where you can study material science, and information and technology engineering, where you can study Internet of Things. So let's check out the application process. I'll open this. I'll open this online application. I'm going to open that in a new tab. What you will need to includes your CV, your motivation letter. You need 2 reference letter, your diploma, and academic transcript if applicable, and TOEFL stroke IELTS if applicable. So if your transcript is ready, include them. If it is not ready, it is not too necessary. Then they said for masters, there's online testing. So all applicants must pass the online test. So guys, you need to prepare for this. After all, good stuffs like this are usually competitive. So please, the better you pass it, the more chances you have to get. You have to get to the next step. So please check previous campaign sample here. So you can click here and check previous, I think, I don't know, maybe example of the kind of questions they ask. Okay, online samples, very good. So there are samples online that will help you. Please, I'm not going to open them. Advanced computational science, this is online test. This is a paper offline exam. So you could go through them. Once you are on the website, I've not gone through this myself. I just clicked it for the first time. So please, you can go through that to see sample of the exams yourself. So let's continue. Then stage 3, please take your time to go through all this, okay? They do every year, Masters of Science applicants from across, okay, Russia, very good. This particular university is situated in Russia and around the world, coverage at school tech for the selection days, blah, blah. Please just read this. Then the third stage will include uh, participants go through interview and an English test. So that's just what I want to bring out there. Then for the application guide, please click here. So I'll click this, I'll open in a new tab. We'll visit that shortly. And that's where the key things, some of the key things that will help our application stand in lies. So just go through all this yourself. Then admission plan, you can see the admission plan, uh, the number of students that they plan to receive in each department. For data science, is it 68 or 91? For advanced computational, so you see it's 13. So you have to just stand out. For masters, a total of 300 students will benefit from this particular program. Very good. Then the most important part of this application, guys, that will make your application stand out is this. Please, now they said, according to Russia, you have to have your document legalized. Yes. So what does it mean to have your documents legalized? We'll see that shortly. First, to have your documents legalized, you need to go to your Ministry of Foreign Affairs in your country. This is it here. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs in your countries, this paragraph, will have to witness to the authenticity of your certificate. After they have testified to its authenticity, you then have to take it to the Consular Service of Russia Federation or the Embassy of Russia in your country. Guys, this particular step is very vital. Please don't, if you are applying for this particular scholarship or for this particular program or to this particular school, I advise you to get this done. This is going to give you an edge. When applying to certain countries, there are things that will make your application stand out. That's the truth. If you are applying to countries like South Korea, even if it is not stated, guys, if you can legalize your document, go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. You have to just do that once. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs will legalize your document once. You can take photocopies. They accept photocopies. You can hold the original for their citing. And once they testify to the authenticity of this document, you can now take it to the embassy of or consular of Russia in your country or consular or embassy of South Korea in your country. Please, I am particular about South Korea because this is very vital. So this is why sometimes you just submit your diploma because you feel okay, you have submitted all the things that is required of you to submit, and you are very qualified, and yet you are not shortlisted. Guys, uh, this sometimes is the reason. So if you are applying to countries like Russia, if you are applying to this particular university, please guys just try to get this done. That's one of the major things I wanted to point out for this application. So uh that's that for the masters. Then for PhD, we can see that of PhD here. So for PhD, the application deadline is 5th of July. PhD programs that are available includes the following. So please, they say to be eligible for PhD program by the time of enrollment at school tech, applicants should hold the master degree equivalent. So the application process, what you'll be doing for PhD, you need to have your motivation letter, your CV, then your proficiency in English, but they said all will be asked to provide it at a later date. So you can submit your application. They say students may submit an application without this information. But if you are selected, you will be asked to provide it at a later date. You need two recommendation letter for PhD. You need a research proposal, copy of your transcript. So yes, you may want to ask, what document do you need to legalize? I advise you legalize your diplomas. If you cannot legalize all, at least legalize your certificate. That's your diploma, either your master's or your bachelor's degree. Just take copies to the, and if you can legalize your transcript as well, fine. But majorly focus on your, what do you call it, your diplomas, your certificate. Then and if you can legalize more than that, fine. If the cost is not too much, I don't know uh how much it is. So please, you may want to check that out. I don't know how much your the foreign Ministry of Foreign Affairs will charge you in your country, and I don't know how much the consular will charge as well. So guys, then GRE is optional for PhD students. And please, if you are a PhD student, you want to take your time to check out the remaining things that are very necessary for your application. But guys, please go back to these frequently asked questions and try to read about all these things that are here, the admission requirement. You understand? So please, I think, but we've seen them already, but you could get more information here. Then I already clicked the application portal. So the application portal for this particular university, this is how it looks like. You enter your first name, you enter your telephone number. Here you want to select the country. So if you are from Poland, you select Poland or whatever. You enter your phone number, you enter your email. If you are applying to a master's program, you select master's, and you select the program you are applying to. Then your country of citizenship, you enter. You want to click on this, I have read the and agree to the terms. You can check out the terms here. Then after you've checked it out, you can check this box, then click on continue. And then, I don't know, maybe an email verification email will be sent to your registered email, and then you can log in and proceed with your admission process. So guys, this is it. I wish you all the best, and thank you.